Take your goddamn shirt off.
My nipples aren't perky today.
You dirty slut.
I'm a clean slut. Sanitized slut. I'm a sterile slut.
You're a sanitation slut.
Sterile slut with a clean butt.
Sterile.
Sterile slut with a clean butt. Up at night and under the weather. Tony's sick as shit. I'm sick of him being sick as shit. He's gonna get me sick as shit. That's not even acting.
That wasn't acting.
Yeah.
The crying was, though. Acting. Anyway, let's get this episode going. I'm Tony.
I'm Borden, I think.
Up at night and under the weather. I love that. That's such a good...
I know.
We need to put that like on the banner or something like that. Okay, let's get into the first topic. No Man's Sky got a release date finally. Considering this game has been talked about for what, like 2 years now?
Now, to give you a brief explanation about what that is, it's a first person? Is it first person?
Oh, yeah, it is first person.
It's a first person game where you travel the galaxies.
Like galaxies, yeah, like that's the coolest
landing
thing
on planets with aliens, and is it randomly generated? Is that how it works?
I don't know. I think that's the thing, is they've been generating these planets themselves, and they said that, like, they said there's going to be, like, I can't remember the number, but it's astronomical how many planets they're making. Now, they might be random. I don't think they're randomly
it's
generated.
Like Borderlands with guns, where you're like, oh, it's this planet, it's got two of those animals, but they're pink, and then one of these.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Now, that might be a thing, but, like, it sounded like they're trying to make them different, and, like from what I saw, like, out of the gameplay, like, it looks like it's Minecraft almost in space with, like, exploration and, like, laser guns and shit like that.
Well, it's got me excited. I saw that from day one, and I hope, because they're making a lot of claims here about just how vast this game is.
It's going to be, yeah. Because they said, like, you can literally... Because, like, once you discover a planet, it becomes discovered, and it's, like, your planet, basically, right?
So you're going to Hitler all these places?
Oh, yeah.
How far does it go in civilization-wise? Can you build, like, cities and
I
stuff?
don't know as far as that's concerned. I don't know if they've put that much in. The other thing, too, that sounds like they're going to be... Like Minecraft, it sounds like they're going to update it and build upon it, kind of like a platform, which will be amazing. But, like, even what I saw so far looks amazing. Like, it looks like... Yeah, you touch down on a planet.
It's a bit of Destiny in there, too, with the visuals, I find.
It looks like, I understand what you're saying. It looks a little bit like Destiny.
It's got that atmosphere.
But, like, yeah,
nice.
It looks like you touch down on a planet, because, like, even it looks cool, because you get the first-person flight, like, you're flying
and you're
space,
landing in, and then you're discovering
you land and you pop out, and then, like, yeah, like, you go discover, like, there's, like, I think there's going to be different types of, like, animal life, plant life, like, and I think you go and collect, like, see, that's the thing, is, like, when I had read what people had played, they said, like, they kept referring to it like Minecraft, so I'm wondering if there's going to be a lot of, like, building aspects.
It's probably going to be like the Ark Survival, but in space.
Maybe, yeah, or like I said, like,
with,
I have a good feeling, yeah, like, it's going to be a lot of, like, collecting materials and building stuff on the planets and stuff. Like,
well, my only issue with that is that I find games like the Ark Survival and the Forest and a couple other games like that where, you find resources.
Rust and, like,
yeah, I find that they're getting oversaturated.
That is true. I feel
this
like
might
this
be a
one
different case.
Might be a different case. Yeah, like I really hope so. At least, I mean, I'm
more
pretty
information is
that.
all we need. Honestly, with a game like that too, is just seeing it in action would be all we need.
Yeah, and that's the big thing, is they've been pretty hush hush about, like, showing this game in action. Now, I do believe there is a 30-minute video, like, IGN had up or something like that might be of, like, actual gameplay. So that's something.
It's left my mind because they've been so.
And that's the big thing. Like, they announced it last E3. And, like, maybe before that, actually. It might have been EB3.
I think it was like January that year. Something like that.
No, I think you know what it was, because last E3 they showed more gameplay, but, like, the E3 before that, I think, was when they announced it.
It was announced for PS4, wasn't
it? They showed that first video. Yeah, you know what? This game got announced at the PS4 announcement, didn't it?
Yes.
Wow, that's going back really far.
That's 3 years.
That's 3 years ago now. Like, yeah, it's finally coming to fruition. I mean, it looks like it's going to be one of those games that you could probably, if it's done right, you could probably sink countless hours, like you said, like Minecraft.
Yeah.
Like, just countless hours discovering.
Maybe even more,
like,
just because of discovering. I don't know.
Yeah, and they said, like, from what they claimed, like, they claimed it's going to be massive, like, absolutely massive.
I'm hoping for Easter eggs.
Oh, yeah.
Like, could you imagine you land on a planet, it's like Halo or something?
Yeah.
Like, you land on a planet, it's like a scenery out of a movie, like The Truman Show or something. There's just,
there's
one city block that this guy's living in.
What planet is it that, like, you know the trailers for Halo 5, they show up and there's, like, the statue of Chief and stuff like that? It's all, like, destroyed and shit. Remember when they had the whole Hunt the Truth thing going on?
Yeah, that's one of their... Outer ring planets.
But like, you imagine if you show up and there's that like statue, like half destroyed. So you're like, wait a second. You're like looking around the buildings and shit. You're like, oh my god.
Or there's just a halo ring out in the middle.
Yeah.
Like, that'd be really cool.
Or a Death Star. You see a moon
exactly.
and it's just like
get
getting like closer. You're like, hey, wait a second. That's no moon.
Or like an asteroid shaped like the Star Trek ship.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they could do anything. It'd be awesome.
I wonder if they could get away with a lot of that stuff. I really hope they do. I hope there's a lot of Easter eggs like that. I don't know how much it is. There's like, I don't know if there's any combat in the game or like if there's going to be.
Well, if the game's successful at launch, then it opens up the door for updates. For
And that's
because is it for PC or is it only PS4 that this is?
PC and PS4.
There's going to be PC mods.
Oh yeah, there is going to be,
like
for sure. The other speculation is whether or not it's going to be VR accessible.
One little tidbit of news that I forgot to like talk to you about before this was PS4 is getting remote play on PC.
Really?
Yeah, which got me super hyped.
So wait, how's that going to?
So like, you know, with a Vita,
yeah,
how you can stream your PS4 to your Vita, you can now stream your PS4 to your computer.
Holy shit! No way.
That I had this like inception idea where I'm like, what if I can stream the PS4 to my computer and then stream my computer to my Steam box?
Your Steam Link?
And like work my way down the apartment.
Oh my god. For no apparent reason.
And then stream my Steam box to Twitch.
Yeah. This is the most meta fucking
and then play off Twitch at my friend's house.
Yeah. Oh my god. That's really cool though. I didn't know that was a feature that they were doing.
It's coming soon. It's not like really soon.
Yeah, but it's something they're talking about. They've announced that they're doing. That is really cool. I'm
excited. It's a feature that a lot of people won't use, but with the Vita, I liked it. And for PC, that must mean you can use mouse and keyboard or your controller.
Yeah.
So that's going to allow you to use an Xbox One controller on PS4 games.
Oh yeah, that's an interesting point. I guess if you're yeah, I guess it depends if you.
The buttons would just be mapped. It'd probably be if it's remote play, or they're probably going to require you to hook up a PS4 controller.
Maybe that might be a thing. Who knows? We'll see.
I don't think so. I honestly think
interesting thing though. I didn't know that was happening. But yeah, No Man's Sky is definitely coming out for PS4 and PC. I don't know if it's a console exclusive to PlayStation or if it's just coming out.
Seems like
first.
It is.
It seems like it is. I didn't see any kind of release date or any information on an Xbox release. But that being said, they're like, it's like Tomb Raider, right? When they were like, it took them like a year and a half to be like, oh, by the way, this is coming out on PS4 it's next year or something like that. And you're just like, wait, what? Did they say PS4 release? Yeah, it's coming out for PS4. Like,
depends how much money we make on our other platforms.
Coming out on Xbox One. Like, it's just like, what? What was that little bit? Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, it was, they literally did that.
They do that shit all the time, though.
Yeah, because they want you to really drive it home that this is a PS4 game. When really it's just, they're just buying, like,
we'll give you money to advertise, but you can't mention.
Well, it's like, it's like when people thought, like, Star Wars and Destiny were PlayStation games, and, like, people thought, what was the one Xbox bought over the holidays? It was a really big release too. Fallout.
Yeah.
Because they have that they stupid trailers where it was like they available on PS4 at the end or whatever, available on Xbox. That doesn't say only on Xbox, but like they make you imply that it is, right?
Pre-order now and get the exclusive Xbox One bundle or something.
Exactly.
And it's like, it must only be for that. To be quite honest, though, games like Destiny are better on PS4 because you get the exclusive exotic weapons. I was just doing Iron Banner last week and I got like exclusive gear that was dropping
that's only
that
on
Xbox
the PS4
doesn't get.
Oh shit.
So there's benefits.
No, they do make deals with the companies, so I mean, that makes sense. But still, like, I get so sick and tired of the whole like fake exclusive like stuff where it's just like just
either
say
be
it's coming out
or just don't.
Yeah, just say it's coming out and everything for fuck's sakes. No Man's Sky, though, I'm looking forward to. I will.
We'll talk more about it.
Definitely, definitely talk more about that one when it comes out.
We're now in March too, so Batman v Superman's coming.
Oh my god, it's so close.
Jimmy Kimmel's skit was absolutely hilarious.
Oh my god, yeah, that was
so funny.
That was so good.
You're Superman.
No,
I'm not.
No, I'm not.
No, he's not. And you're Batman. No, I'm not.
Yeah. I love when he brings on Lex too. And he's like, hey,
I love bringing people together.
And he's just like, he's like, he's Superman. Look, and he takes off his glasses. He's like, oh my god.
I'll be right back. I have something I have to do.
Yeah,
He
like-
leaves.
But I think he's like, I spent my whole life trying to stop a reporter. He sounds so defeated and stuff. And it's so funny. And then I just love the fact that he puts the phone up in front of his face, like Batman's face. He's like, wait a second, you're Batman.
Yeah,
It's just like, oh my god, that was so good. Oh shit, that was such a good. Yeah, I can't wait for that movie. It's
People are still.
stoked.
I'm talking to people this day, and they're like, "But it's Ben Affleck," and I'm like,
Dude.
take a book out of Ryan Reynolds was a DC character,
Yeah,
embalmed,
yeah.
and now he's
Oh, yeah.
Deadpool, and he's the greatest Deadpool ever.
Yes.
Let's hope it's the same thing with Daredevil and
Yeah.
Batman.
Yeah.
Come on, please.
I know. Well, yeah, I think it's going to be that way.
Year of
everything
Redemption.
everything I've seen, yeah, the Year of Redemption, yeah. Everything I've seen looks amazing. I mean, I was already seeing, it's so funny to me because, I saw a post, a couple weeks back, and they were like, oh, early, showings of the movie are not showing very well, and, people are saying, Batman v Superman's not very good, and I was like, what the fuck ever? And then I see a post this week, and it's, estimated, Batman v Superman open weekend at 140 million or something like that. And I was like, that doesn't sound unsuccessful.
Who's saying the showing wasn't good? Are these reputable sources, or were they just?
It was people, I guess, people who got to see the movie early, executives and stuff like that. But
yeah, but what have we learned about executives? They don't want to make a movie like Deadpool.
Yeah, they don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, exactly.
They don't know a shit about superhero movies.
Yeah, so I have like I said, we'll see where that one lays because I know it's all about what the fans
If it does
want
suck,
anyway.
I'm gonna be heartbroken because that means the whole franchise is going down the drain.
Yeah, that's
There's no
gonna be the
Justice
thing.
League movie. That, they're gonna have to figure some shit.
Well, they
out
were
of
talking about the fact that if this movie doesn't do well, they're going to have to push Wonder Woman and whatever else they're going to do and Justice League push Justice League and Wonder Woman and do a Batman movie instead first to gain some money back and then do but I was like, whatever, it's not going to fucking happen. I guarantee it's just like you said, it's just like they were talking about with Deadpool when they were they slashed Deadpool's the fuck's the word? Budget,
yeah.
right before the writers. Did I tell you that story?
I've heard this story from.
But I think
the
maybe
actual
we
source.
talked about
Yeah,
it.
we
when we talked about Deadpool. But it's the same fucking story where right before they were about to submit, the day before they were about to submit the script, the studio's like, yeah, we need you to slash $8 or $9 million from the budget because we don't think it's gonna do very well. Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, if anything, they just proved they can make an amazing movie on a very low budget.
Oh yeah, it's just what a load of bullshit.
There was a movie that released recently and it bombed. I'm trying to remember it. Its budget was ridiculous compared to Deadpool's. Same launching week.
Ooh, I don't know.
Fuck. There's a movie. Excuse me, but it came out recently. You should probably just search it. But it came out and they said its budget was large. And they compared it to Deadpool, and Deadpool's what was Deadpool's 14 million or something, or 40?
Yeah, it had to be more than that.
It was 40 million, I think.
Let's see here. What's out now? London Has Fallen, Zootopia.
No. Scroll up. Those other movies?
No, I don't know.
Your phone is dying.
My phone is dying.
Quit letting it die.
Who knows?
Oh, the movie with the Egyptian movie, the Egyptian Gods of Egypt.
Gods of Egypt.
It
Apparently, yeah,
fucking
that's
bombed.
apparently it
It
bombed.
bombed,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right.
So
That's right.
and they spent so much money on special effects.
yeah,
and it
now that
bombed.
you say that, it totally. I read the article about that. Apparently, that movie was just not,
Money does not mean anything.
Yeah,
It's who you have involved on the actual project
Yeah.
that matters. So it's just funny.
no, and like I said, I can't see this movie doing poorly. Even
I can see it doing decent, but
Yeah.
not good. It might be medium.
no. At worst, I still think this movie is going to be good. You know what I mean?
What would be its equivalent? Would probably be
like Man of Steel.
well, Man of Steel. Man of Steel did really good, but it had controversial People
Yeah.
didn't like changes from it, which I think that might
But
be
still,
the case.
that movie was good. No
I
matter
loved
what.
it.
Like I like that movie a lot too. But like you can't say that movie wasn't good. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, no.
I have a feeling at the worst. I'm saying like I have high hopes for Batman v Superman. Like at the worst, this movie's still going to be good. It's not going to be a bad.
People
movie.
are gonna have issues with some of the canon.
Yeah,
you watch
but
that
people
Deadpool
always-
when the Doomsday was in the trailer. People were losing their shit. And I'm
Yeah.
like, are you fucking kidding me? You're asking too much in too short of a time.
We'll see. We'll see how it
Yeah.
ties together in the movie. I'm really stoked to see what they do with that. We'll see. Once again, we've talked about this movie ad nauseum, but I mean, like, we're so stoked to see it. We're such.
Now, when is that? Is that the 14th or 6th, 17th?
That's funny to say, but I don't know. It's a couple of weeks. I just been like so like not paying attention to the date because I just want it to be.
You don't
here.
want to count it down.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is I don't.
That's
wanna,
what happened with Deadpool. It's like, it's coming out next week. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I know. That was the thing, right? Speaking of movies coming out, they just released the trailer for Ghostbusters. Oh my god,
Boaters.
what a fucking joke!
Yeah, I didn't even have to watch it because I knew the first day when they released the cast and they're like, we're gonna make it all female. I'm like, okay, I understand that you want to make it a little bit more.
25th. It's the end of the month. That's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
It's closer to the end of the month.
When I understand putting more leading women into movie roles.
I'm
It
okay
makes
with
so
that
much
too.
sense.
Like I said, it's not that. I think it's a
They did
little
it
weird.
wrong.
They did the whole like only female cast thing. I thought that was a little unnecessary.
Yeah.
Even if they had done mixed cast, like it would have been fine. With
Even
me.
if just like one dude to set it off balance, you know what I mean? Like I don't.
God.
But like full female cast just means it feels like they're patronizing you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like oh, you had men before, and
Yeah, now there's
women.
women.
And it's like,
But like
who
it's all the
cares?
women I fucking hate in Hollywood right now. Like
I don't mind them, but I mean, when you put them all in one movie together,
Yeah, no,
it's
I
like
just-
fuck off.
yeah, like I just feel like this movie is going to be obnoxious. Like because like I don't like.
It's gonna be like a rom-com for women, not even
Yeah,
rom,
it just-
like not even rom. It's just gonna be a woman's comedy.
I mean like. And like the ghosts looked really like I mean
The
now
CGI was cheap. It looked shitty.
yeah like I don't know like that's the funny thing is people were saying that too like it's funny because the ghosts almost looked better in the original movie than they do in the fucking new movie. It looks weird like not that the ghosts looked any like they didn't look normal or anything in the original Ghostbusters but they looked really weird in this fucking trailer.
Well, the
I don't
original
know.
movies they looked themed, right? It gave
Yeah.
it a feel to the movie where now it just looks like shitty CGI.
And like, are they? Like, I don't know what they're doing with this movie, but like, when I saw the trailer, it's almost like they weren't paying any attention to the fact that there was Ghostbusters before them. Because
Yeah.
it looked like did you watch the trailer right?
Yeah, a bit of it. I didn't even have the sound on. I was at work.
Oh,
And I just watched
well,
it.
like
I'm
if
like,
you
this
watch
is
the whole
shit.
trailer, like the one girl's like, well, you're like a. You're super smart, like you're like a quantum physicist, and like you're this and you're that. And it looked like they were like building their own like proton packs.
like they're
and,
redoing the whole.
But like
franchise.
that's the thing is like is it a reboot? Because if it's a reboot, that makes more sense to me. If not, then why are they ignoring that like the Ghostbusters already existed?
Doesn't Ghostbuster have different dimensions where the ghosts come from and stuff?
I don't fucking know.
They opened up a portal in the originals. What if they're two separate timelines?
Oh my god.
That's their like escape plan. Like,
Maybe,
oh my
yeah.
god, this movie fucking bombed. No, there's a sequel coming out, and it was because there was dimensions.
No, did you hear though? Like, didn't I hear something about the fact that there's going to be another?
like 3 of them or something?
Well, no, there's going to be another movie with another like male cast or something like that. Which, once again,
What's the
just
fucking
what
point?
the fuck? Yeah, what's the point at this point? Like, either pick. Like, it almost, you know what? I'm almost a little bit more angry that they're going to do an all male cast if they do a second movie like that, because I'd rather them just choose one or the other, or
Yeah.
like I said, or do a mixed cast. Like,
You know what? If you want to get strong female roles and you want those people in, do a reboot, cast all men, but put these actors that you want for the all female cast, and put these actors in the movie if you feel that they're honestly
Yeah.
that good.
it's like I said,
You can do anything. Like Deadpool, his girlfriend is not a superhero in the movie.
no, but she's
But
fucking
she's an
awesome.
amazing actor.
Yeah, she's awesome.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like I said, I would have been okay if he was even like just for the sake of having it half and half. Like if it was like 2 women, 2 male, like or like whatever, and then like
1 male, 3 women. One.
there's
yeah,
also a
like-
lot of people pointing out the fact that like once again, the black chick is like the 3 white chicks are like scientists and they're super smart, and like the black chick is like a janitor and she's a blue collar like Like, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like,
Did you not learn from?
yeah, like,
the
did you
other
not learn?
fucking-
Like, people are actually, like, I saw an article, like, people are pointing out the fact on, like, online, like, yeah, I guess they're trying to nod to the original movie, but, like,
There's other ways to do it.
There's other not as racist
They
ways
could have
to
just
do
honest,
it. Like,
they could have been like, "What are you? Are you the janitor?" No, I'm a fucking physicist.
yeah, and that's what
Racist?
I would have been like. Yeah, like, why not have the fucking, like, yeah, the, like, it just, once again, like, I don't think they're trying that, to be honest.
This movie's gonna bomb, I just know
yeah,
it.
it really is. And I love Ghostbusters. The first Ghostbusters movie is, like, one of my favorites. Like, I fucking loved that movie. Not
It's
so much the
something you
second
can't
one. The second one always creeped me out because that dude in the painting always weirded me out, and the goo and stuff like that, the slime or whatever. But, like, the first movie, I fucking watched that movie so much when I was a kid. I love that movie, and this just seems like it's
gonna
not,
bomb.
yeah, just not doing it for me. Really not. Next up, I want to talk about a few game delays. Uncharted got pushed back like 2 weeks, and then Mass Effect actually got pushed back from this year to next year. How do you feel about this? Because Go ahead.
Well, I'm a huge Mass Effect fan. Like,
Oh yeah,
hard,
me too.
Die
Oh
hard.
my God, I love that.
I rather them delay this to make sure the game works right, especially because it's an EA title.
Yeah.
Which means if they fucking push the date closer to launch,
Oh,
like
yeah.
to us, you know there's going to be server issues. There's going to be problems with connection. There's going to be some fucking game-breaking bug in the first 2 weeks or something. Just, I don't care if you hold off, as long as the game is going to be good. And
Oh, yeah,
that's the way
I
they
agree.
need to do it. What was the game they just recently rushed forward that sucked? They pushed something forward. Oh, Street Fighter V. They pushed
Yeah.
it forward from its March launch
Yeah.
to last month, and it fucking was like it was missing so many features.
But they did that on purpose with that one because they wanted to get it out so people could play the online multiplayer like now. Now I get that,
But they couldn't because the servers weren't working.
well, I know that, but like that's a fuck up. But like they pushed that ahead because they want, and they're going to put out the other content later. But like I personally am totally okay with game pushbacks. It's the same conversation we had last week when we were talking about the fact that like why are game companies putting out unfinished games? I would
Exactly.
rather them not release a game
and finish it.
than have, yeah, like I said, apparently now I've heard a lot of stuff about, because like Naughty Dog's pretty big for doing this, because like I know The Last of Us, they pushed that back like
Yeah.
a couple months right before it was about to release, same like this situation here. And apparently they said like after the fact, if they got so much done in that like 2 extra months or 1 extra month that they had, that like
It bettered their game.
it, like they said the game would have been night and day compared to what they would have released if they had released it on the original schedule. So you know what?
Go
like
for it.
sometimes game companies just need that extra time. They throw in a date because they have pressure from their publishers and stuff like that to be like, oh, we need
And
to
they,
know
and
when
they
it-
have this idea in their head that it's going to work that way.
yeah,
and something
exactly.
happens,
Something
then
comes along. Yeah, you got to fucking fix this game.
You got a bug, and you got to
move.
move staff to fix the bug. Now
Yeah.
you're not getting something else done, and next thing you know, you got to wait. And I'm okay with that. Because
I'm okay with that too. Like I said,
You don't move into a house that doesn't have a roof. You know what I mean?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like, it's just
exactly. That's a
stupid.
perfect example. Yeah. Like I just would rather I'd rather not get the game for an extra couple weeks to months to a whole year. Like I said, like Mass Effect's not coming out until next year.
Well, here's the other thing to think about is you're only giving up 2 months to have a game for a lifetime.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Once
like,
you release the game, that's it. It's out.
it's out, and you got to wait for a sequel.
Yeah.
So that extra 2 months, I'm okay with.
And like you know what the other thing too is, I would rather have a game delay, because think about a game like Assassin's Creed Unity. Think about how broken that game was when it came out, and how much that ruined its reputation.
Right
the
after
fact.
that, I was like, I'm
because,
not buying anymore.
I've talked to people now and say that like Unity works perfectly fine now, and from what I hear, it's actually a decent game.
I liked it besides the bugs.
Yeah,
I
but,
lucked
like,
out and I didn't have
But
many,
like, you got to think like the only thing people were talking about when that game launched was how fucked
fucking
it was.
shitty it was.
Yeah, how broken and fucked
I'm not buying
it was.
Assassin's Creed games anymore. They got to stop making them every
Yeah.
year if they're going to be like this.
But
Blah, blah,
like
blah, blah,
that's
blah.
the thing,
Yeah.
right? Like they got shit on because that game came out and it was totally broken. If that came out, say 2 months later, and it was totally fine, maybe that could have been one of the best games of the series. You know what I mean? Like, or people would have perceived it as one of the best games of the series. This is next gen because it was the first next gen one too, right? Like this is what next gen Assassin's Creed should be. Blah blah blah. Like
Nope.
no, but that's it. Like right? Like they try to force it out too fast. Like I
Has there even been a game that's been pushed forward that's been successful?
not that I know of, but I mean like
See what I
like I
mean?
said, like
Batman, was it delayed? Arkham Knight?
Yes, it was. It was delayed
And
a
they
bunch.
still fucked it up for PC.
Oh yeah, the break for PC.
But that
was
that wasn't really their fault. That was more not giving the PC porting company enough time to deal with it.
Yeah, and
But in
that's
the same case,
yeah.
more time equals better quality game.
Now that game still was like amazing, like on console and stuff like that. It was amazing.
It was decent, but PC it fucking sucked. It
Well,
was not
that was
usable.
just because, like you said, like I think that was just the whole fact that they didn't port it properly, and like that's. No, I'm not saying I should you should give them a pass for that, but like I played that game on PS4 when it first came out, and it was fucking amazing. So like I mean,
Oh, yeah.
the game on its own stood on its own, but like
now it's amazing on PC too. So.
yeah, exactly.
Fallout 4 has officially announced. I don't know if I said this last episode. Announced their creation kit.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, it's officially announced and it's in the works.
Ooh,
I want to play that so fucking bad.
you want to just start
I
making?
want to see the mods, man. That's one of my goals in life is to make one mod.
You just want to make one mod?
I might put like audio over something and make something fucking hilarious, or I don't know. I'll look into it. If I make it, I'll let you know and you can go download it.
Yeah, we'll put it up. We'll put, like the official Up at Night.
All it does is put sunglasses on the
On
moon.
the moon!
Yeah,
Dude,
I could do that.
do it.
That should be a simple texture switch.
Oh my god, keep your eyes open for that. I want to see that, man.
I can probably do that now, but I'm not skilled. So
No.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be amazing? You just look up and it's just like.
Yeah, he looking down at you like with the fucking thing. Oh my god, that'd be so good.
When it comes out for PS4, the mods.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. You know how many people would just download it because they thought it looked cool, and then they're like, "Oh my god, it's because they have a podcast."
Yeah.
And then we'd have more than 10 people watching us.
Woo. Up next, there was a Nintendo Direct this week. I didn't watch it, but the one big piece of news that I saw come out of this is that there's a new Paper Mario game coming up for the Wii U, which is actually kind of big considering like most people figured they're not really going to release anything big for the Wii U anymore, considering NX or whatever NX is going to be is coming soon, right?
Is it coming this year? I hear. It'll probably be.
It'll be
delayed.
announced this year. I don't think it's coming out this year. I think people are crazy if they think it's coming out this year, but like
What if they pulled up Bethesda and they're like, "It's coming out in 5 months. Drop
fucking
your wallet
tomorrow." No, but like I have a feeling it's going to be out like next year. But you know what? Still, I'm surprised they're putting anything out of the Wii U, considering how much of a fucking failure the Wii U is. But yeah, like Paper Mario is a pretty big title series. Like I mean, it sells really well on everything.
My only problem is it's going to be $80, and I don't want to fucking pay that.
You don't want to pay $80 for a...
I still want to play Mario Maker. Super Mario Maker.
yeah, for the
and it's
Wii
like
U, yeah.
still fucking $80. I'm like, screw that. It's not worth it.
It's going to be for a while. Like
They
sorry
still
to
sell
tell
Wii
you.
U games for like $60. Or Wii games. I
Yeah.
mean. You know, Wii,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's fucking...
You can still buy Mario Kart, the original Mario Kart for the Wii, not the original, but like Mario
Yeah.
Kart for the original Wii for $50. I think it is. It's like
$49.99.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I saw that.
Like how fucking crazy?
if it's
is
got
that?
Mario on it or Super, it's
Yeah.
gonna be fucking expensive.
Oh man, those titles do not lose value. Like anything with Nintendo's name on it stays full price. Like the
like the
original
Trump
games
name.
for the Wii U, like the original games for the Wii U that came out, like Super Mario Bros, like Luigi Bros, like those games are still like $60, $70. Like, are you fucking
It's
kidding
like
me?
it's like the Trump name. You put the Trump name on anything,
Oh,
you can sell
God.
it. Which
You mean Drumps?
drums?
Drum?
Yeah, I saw that. It was fucking great.
Make Donald Trump again, hashtag. Man, John Oliver's the fucking best. I love him.
well, and he explained him so well. I mean, they're screwed either way, and we're screwed because we live right above these guys.
yeah.
You know, you get Trump, he's going to be the next Hitler. You get Hillary, she's an idiot.
She's an
You
idiot.
get Bernie, he's going to crash the economy. Like, they're fucked.
Honestly, I'd rather have him crash the economy and have them trying to like figure something out to fix it than have
than
Donald
everyone
Trump.
in death camps.
Yeah. Did you see that post where it's like 2016? No, it'll like
Yeah.
vote for Trump. 2017, Trump won't fire those nukes off. That's like 2018. I won't do what those apes say or something like that. Like it was like
It's like 2020. I'm gonna go watch the Hunger Games. I hope my district wins.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck, man, I can't. The fact. Oh my, like
Hillary's not gonna.
I don't
win.
want to
That's
get
all
too
I know.
political on this show.
I
but
know.
Oh my fucking god, if that guy wins, there's no hope for humanity. There really isn't. We're just fucked.
Well, at least maybe he'll die because he's getting pretty old.
He's not that old.
Someone will probably assassinate him.
He'll probably be the first assassinated president in a long time.
Especially because he's self-funded. So he's not allied.
Kinda. Did you not watch the John Oliver thing? Where it's like,
I know.
Like he's taking fucking money from people, like
Donations.
$7 million. But
you know what I mean? Like,
or whatever.
These kind of like organizations work in the background to get these people elected. And Trump's kind of like, they're kind of like, fuck him. Like, why would he apply? So, I don't, let's get off that.
Yeah.
Politics aren't our strong point. I just like it's funny that more people are worried about this American election than they were about our fucking Canadian one.
I know, yeah.
And they put the fucking like this idiot in fucking office. But I mean, we had the same case. We didn't really have a choice. So
I don't know. Like
Borden,
I said,
2025 for president.
Yeah, vote Borden.
Vote Borden. What are your policies? Can everyone just like fuck off?
Like,
and I'll have
seriously.
a sweet mansion. What is your stance on carbon tax initiatives and global warming? I just don't like going outside when the weather's bad.
Yeah, I just don't feel it.
Can you guys like just all walk?
Yeah, like just stop all the driving, all right?
What about like transport trucks? Like, how are you gonna get food? Or nah, we'll just get goats or something.
Goats, cows. Is there anything else you want to talk about this week?
Let's just personal level. I'm fucking tired. You're sick. I'm probably gonna get
dying.
sick this weekend.
I can't breathe through anything but. I can't
my
even
face
breathe
hair.
through my
face hair is breathing for me.
I don't even think I'm breathing right now. Oh my god!
I'm just burnt out. We both have to get up for like 8 tomorrow, and it's like what, like
7
10?
for me.
Well, I mean, like, mine's like 6:30.
Yeah,
but like, fuck, we do it for you.
We do it because we love you.
So because we love you and you love us, share the video.
Please tell someone you love that we love them and we love you, and you love us.
We're also thinking of a potential partnership with some YouTube ad thing.
Yeah, we're not going to get too far into that because we
don't know for sure. But it's just an idea just to get us out there because we're getting good feedback from you guys, but we're not getting any.
Yeah,
traffic.
we want to get this as far out there as possible.
Like,
so
just
I mean,
rate up YouTube's ads.
just all over it.
Just.
So once again, like, subscribe, share. We can't stress how important it is for you to share with. Even like I said,
go into Best Buy and put the video up.
Just
like
start
on
playing
every
it everywhere.
screen.
Just everywhere. Like I said, like even just getting other people to get into it, like we would really appreciate it. We want to get our name out there as much as possible.
Yeah, and last time I checked, we're at like 20 videos. This will be like 21.
Oh, really?
So we have lots of content. So
oh yeah,
go out there and watch it. We got a good few time, but yeah, share it. Like, we're not going anywhere. You can tell by our last 20 videos. We've been here every week.
Clearly, I'm not going anywhere. If I'm this sick and I'm recording, we're not going
Are you
anywhere.
fucking kidding me? I'll come in a wheelchair if I have to.
Oh my god.
That sounded bad. Why would you do that?
That's your fetish?
Wheelchair porn.
That's
like
right.
like amputee? No, just the wheelchair. Like
Just
the chair.
Just sitting in the chair gets you on. All right, let's wrap this up because it's time to go to bed. I need to.
We'll see you next week. Also, we're going to that concert we talked about. One last thing.
Oh yeah. Well, you are at least.
Well, you're going to see both bands.
I know. I don't know what's going on for me.
Are you coming?
I don't know. I'll figure
It's no
it
big
out.
issue. Our plan was we were going to get a drive. Like, my mom's willing to drive us.
Ooh.
Fucking sweet. No, she was willing to drop us off at Barrie and we take the GO train to Toronto and then get a hotel. Frank and Chevy are going to sleep on the floor. We agreed on that. Gage from work that I'm with is coming.
That's hilarious.
So we were thinking me and Gage might get, we might sell Frank for crack money and get Chevy hooked on crack and push him off the train on the way back.
Perfect.
We talked about this. They were pretty okay with it. I mean, I wasn't really listening. I didn't care. But it's an idea. So we'll get more about that. They won't even hear this. They don't watch the whole videos. Fuckers.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks for watching, John.
Thanks for watching.